the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović. And it's Marjanović in at the four-man position. And for the Rockets, we've got Boban Marjanović. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović, the three. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Pass to Marjanović. Here's Marjanović. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. It doesn't go for him. Here's Marjanović. And he banks in the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the wing. Here's Marjanović. Gets an open look and hits it. Marjanović. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Marjanović. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Rockets.
Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Boban Marjanović. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović. And it's Marjanović in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Marjanović. Oh, rejected by Marjanović. Here's Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marjanović. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Houston's ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. Here's Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. Back to Marjanović. From about 16. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Here's Marjanović. Taking a look at the Rockets. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović. And it's Marjanović in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Marjanović. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Marjanović got his first points in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Back to Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. 6 to shoot. Here's Marjanović. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Marjanović got his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Marjanović. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's good if it goes. The shot won't fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly. But man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Boban Marjanović. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović, and it's Marjanović in it to 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called. Houston.
Here they come. Your
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Allie, thank you. Oh, rejected by Marjanović. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks to take the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That's the one saving grace of that situation.
Boban Marjanović at the line for 2.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Marjanović checked in for Marjanović. Marjanović comes in for Marjanović. Marjanović checked in for Marjanović. And Marjanović is subbed in for Marjanović.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got here. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch. You go for the steal on the inbound. If you can't get that, then you foul, and you need them to miss a few to help you out.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, Boban Marjanović. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Here's Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. It's off.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And the tip goes to Houston. And away we go here with overtime. We've got Boban Marjanović. Boban Marjanović out there with Boban Marjanović. Then it's Boban Marjanović to 2. Back to Marjanović. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marjanović. Hey, expanding his range. Marjanović can't hit. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Marjanović.
critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
Houston calls timeout. Here's Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. To tie! Good! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Woo. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Timeout called. Houston. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here we go. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Marjanović. Pass to Marjanović. It's hauled in by Marjanović. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And Marjanović gets it to go.
That finish brings me back to the old days. Silky smooth finger roll.
Timeout called. The Rockets. Marjanović. Marjanović checked in for the Rockets. Here's Marjanović. Lets it go from 11. Marjanović can't hit. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Houston making some changes. Marjanović checked in for Marjanović, and Marjanović is subbed in for Marjanović. Marjanović checked in for Houston. Marjanović comes in for Marjanović. Timeout called. Houston. Second overtime. Here's Marjanović. It's hauled in by Marjanović. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Pass to Marjanović. Jacks up a three. Marjanović can't hit. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Marjanović. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Boban Marjanović. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. It's off, and so the Rockets take the win. Double overtime games are